Hey, quick announcement everybody before jumping in with the video. There's just a few more days until our Christmas giveaway is over, and if you didn't get a chance to register in it yet, you can still do so by using the links down below. You can opt in with any game from the list, and the winner will be announced here as well as via the email address provided. Again, huge shout out to Instant Gaming for helping me set this up once more. So on the one day that I finally decided to take a break off of YouTube, of not caring about No Man's Sky, of creating videos and whatnot, Hello Games comes in with this. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Bytebeat update or development update number 5, which is the most interesting and craziest update that I have ever seen being applied to No Man's Sky. And trust me when I'm saying this, No Man's Sky had a ton of very interesting, questionable and crazy updates in its 3 years of existence. But this most definitely has to take the cake because I mean, you can become an intergalactic DJ. What else could you even expect from an update such as this? So yeah, we're gonna jump in it with everything you need to know about it. It's actually quite insane. I played around with it for the better part of the, well, past day. And even though I have no clue what I'm doing in it, absolutely no clue whatsoever, strangely, I am having a ton of fun. I'm not sure exactly why, but it is very fun. I mean, I even created this insane pyramid slash club slash DJ booth that I'm not sure entirely how to play around with, but it looks so freaking cool. So yeah, let's just jump in it, and if you enjoyed this video, a thumbs up on it would definitely help me a lot. But for those who didn't get a chance to play the game yet, update 2.24 has gone live on all of the platforms, so you can go ahead and download it right now if it didn't already automatically. But the Bytebeat device is the core feature of this. It's kind of like a Christmas surprise from Hello Games, and from my understanding, it seems that somebody from Hello Games was playing around with this for a while now, and they finally decided to pretty much create a feature around it and ship it like this. And let me tell you this, for somebody like me who has no clue what it takes to create music, this is quite a complex feature. I mean, it contains a ton of stuff that you can control. You can pretty much create whatever beat you want to create. There's a lot of stuff in here that you can further control and refine in order to create whatever sequence you want to create, and you can even like put in a ton of these beatboxes together for all of them to create different sounds, different beats, and have whatever music piece in there that you want to have. So yeah, these beatboxes, these beat machines, they are pretty wild, man. I mean, you can control so many of these things. I'm gonna definitely have to spend at least a few days to break down each individual control panel because there's definitely quite a lot of them in there. I'm pretty sure that for enthusiasts out there, this is quite simple. I'm pretty sure it's also quite limiting to some, but for somebody like me, again, it's way over my head. So yeah, out of all of the features that could have been added in the game, this is the one that I'm probably going to always suck at. Nonetheless, according to the notes over here, the sequencer UI lets you customize your track, allowing you to modify the melody and the drums. If enabled, the Arpeggiator, I hope I pronounced that correctly, will fill in notes automatically, and other panels allow you to adjust the octave, the keys, and the tempos. And that is like the beauty about this whole thing. When you place this down, it kinda starts its own random beat, so even if you suck at it, you can just place it randomly and it will start playing a tune that might or might not sound good. In my case, I actually was able to come up with some pretty nice music, and it was all like random. It was all created by the game, so I don't think you can screw it up too much unless you like really want to. So the three major areas that you have control over are the sequencer, the synchronizer, and the advanced waveform, with the sequencer having several areas that you again have control over. So the melody, the rhythm, and finally the arpeggiator over here, that all have individual knobs and controls and lines that you can pull off and create whatever tune you want to create. The second tab is going to be about the synchronizer, and to my understanding, this pretty much lets you control the music coming out of synchronized devices. You can basically connect these devices to one another, and there's two major ways in which you can do that. Either by placing them one next to each other, you can even see that being indicated once you place one of these devices down, but there's also this new type of cable, the purple one, that pretty much lets you connect these wirelessly. So you can have one Bytebeat device in one corner of the room and then another one in a different corner of the room, and then connect them with this wireless cable right here that yeah, lets you control both of them at the same time, or at the very least that's what I'm taking from this. Finally, there's also the advanced waveforms that pretty much give you the possibility to fine-tune all of these sounds, all of these mathematical operations. As the notes imply over here, you can simply randomize all of these functions and generate an entirely new sound. So it definitely sounds quite interesting. There's also a switch that allows players to power other devices, such as for example lights, with bursts of power that sync up the rhythm of your tracks to the actual lights. Anyway, we were talking about the update, and there's also some cool stuff coming up. First of all, community research has been updated, and now there's basically this happening right here, as you can see. But we do have a couple of heads that have been unlocked thanks to the previous event that we had. So the ones that we have were for the Helios, the Hyperion, and the Eos visages, or well, the heads, and you can basically go ahead and unlock them. Some of them are actually pretty damn cool. And there's also one for the progress for the Tethys, which is this right here, the one that many of you guys have been asking for, and it's basically this version of the gag face, or well, this frog face, call it whatever you want to call it. Kinda looks like a reptile more than anything, but this is currently 17% at the time of making this video, and it should be the last head that we get to unlock. Hopefully we're gonna get something new after this, maybe, I don't know, something new in the form of armors, or maybe some new aliens, not entirely sure, but it would definitely be awesome. So yeah, quite a lot of stuff that took me by surprise, though I would definitely enjoy for the next update to be in regards to the exploration. Make exploration better, maybe bring in some more updates to the planetary generation, to the NPCs, to the creatures. I would definitely love to see something like that. This was just something small before Christmas that I guess Hello Games already had in the works, so they just like put it in the game because, yeah, why not? Why keep it and not bring it in the game anyway? But yeah, let me know down below, what would you love to see in the next No Man's Sky update? What is the main feature that you would love to see the most being applied to this game? Comment down below, and in the meantime, as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, then you know what to do. Also subscribe if you want to see more of these, and peace.